Hey guys, I am back to do my makeup favorites of 2015. I have so much to get through that I only just stuck to makeup in this video. If you guys want to see skincare, other beauty favorites, then let me know. This one was actually pretty easy for me to do. Going through my makeup collection and choosing out everything that I've really been loving, enjoying through 2015 was so easy. So I'm going to be starting from my base makeup all the way through till the very end, which is like setting spray. So if you guys are excited to watch this video, give it a thumbs up and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so it's not going to be much surprise to a lot of you, but the Chanel Blanc de Chanel Sheer Illuminating Base is my absolute favorite for that pearlescent, sheeny glow. I put it on before liquid foundation. It is gorgeous. People with dry skin would probably really like this. Just really nice, thin, light liquid consistency. And I tend to put it all over my face, so I don't just focus it in areas. It's not a primer, it's just to give a false effect of a glow through your foundation. So really love this. Okay, so I have two foundations and they happen to be from DIOR. AIRFLASH, this one's pretty much empty. I'm wearing it today. I love it because it is really pretty much like skin airbrush finish. It's light coverage, you can build it up to medium, and it's very skin-like. I love it. It dries down to a satin and it is absolutely gorgeous. So the DIOR AIRFLASH is good for days where I want a really kind of natural look. And then for a little bit more heavier, bit more concealed, you know, glam, I love the DIOR Prestige foundation. Really quite a thick consistency, but it is beautiful on the skin. It's buildable. It goes from, you could go from light to medium to full coverage with this one. Really versatile. It has a skin-like glow, a little bit more than the DIOR AIRFLASH, so absolutely love this stuff. And to move on to powder foundation, my absolute favorite powder foundation is the Chanel VITALUMIERE loose powder foundation. It is gorgeous. It's very similar to the Laura Mercier. I feel like the Laura Mercier is a little bit more glowy. This one has a little bit more of a natural coverage and finish. It's really quite polished looking on the skin. So beautiful. Again, I'm wearing it today. I love to buff this in all over the skin and it just gives a really nice polished look. So if you can try this one, I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. For setting powder, I have to say the GUERLAIN Meteorites pearls, and this is in the shade number 3 medium. This is good just to add a bit of a glow to the skin. It's good for a little bit of oil control. It also is good over a powder foundation if you just want a bit of a glow. If you've got something a little bit dull and matte, or you know, this one will just bring a little bit of a kind of slight luminescence to the skin. It blurs the pores, it blurs imperfections. It is so good. Absolutely love this. This is really good for me to put under the eyes as well, because I like a little bit of I don't like matte under the eye, so this is beautiful. It's got no color, it's just got like correcting colors like pinks, pearls. It's got, you can see it's got lavender, yellow, which is really good for me, with pink undertones to counteract that. It's just such a good, well-rounded product. Okay, so I have two concealers. I couldn't just pick one. The La Mer concealer in light. I've hit pan there. I use this a lot. I absolutely love this. Is really good for nighttime, or if you're somebody with a lot of problems under the eyes, breakouts, this is good. It's a rich but very emollient, soft, creamy concealer. It's got full coverage and it's beautiful blended in with a beauty blender. I love it for covering blemishes as well. Really nice. One of the best concealers I've tried. Really good for brightening if you can get a shade that's a little bit lighter. Gorgeous. It doesn't move. It does crease a little bit, but that's after application, and I just blend it away and then it's gone. So absolutely love this stuff. And then the second one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm pretty much got, this is the second one I've used, but this is so good for it's a fuller coverage as well, not as full as the LILLUMINATE. It's not as creamy and emollient, but it dries down really good, but it's not dry at all. So if you've got oily under there, this would be perfect. I don't know if this would be good for very dry under eyes, but I've got normal under there, so it works so well. Full coverage, great for brightening, everything. This is in the shade number 1 Chantilly. Okay, so contour powders and creams. I have a cream and a powder. I like to start off with a cream and then set with a powder. For cream, it'll have to be the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Sculpting in Intensity 1. I will say I don't like the highlight shade. I only use this for the contour color. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love that it's a cream because it stays all day. The color is beautiful. It's warm, but it's not gray at all, and it's not too red or orange. It's just perfect for me, and just love the consistency of this cream. It's again very emollient. It just works beautifully. So to set the cream contour, or just to wear on its own as a contour, is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow Highlighting Duo. It is the best product ever. I just love it. I adore the Illuminate side, but the bronzing side is so flattering on my skin tone. I absolutely love it. And it's glowy. It's really glowy, and I think it's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. So absolutely love this, and I love the highlight side. To warm up the skin, my favorite bronzer ever is the AERIN. It's called the Pretty Illuminating Powder, Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade number, I have number 1 and number 2. This one's in the number 1. They're both beautiful, but I do prefer number 1. It's so light, it's kind of peachy, so it warms up the skin beautifully, especially if you're really fair. This is really nice because it's illuminating as well. It's so similar to the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the finish, but the color is different. So that's the AERIN on the bottom. See how it's a little bit more golden? So that's perfect just for bronzing up the face. But the finish of them are pretty much the same. They are just such a beautiful powder. If you can get your hands on the AERIN, try it. It's so gorgeous. I bought mine from Strawberry Net. I don't know if they still sell them, but I got this years ago from Strawberry Net, and I absolutely love it. The best thing to be released in the makeup world, I feel like, are these Hourglass setting powders. This one's gorgeous for under the eyes or all over to set. This one's nice for highlight, and then this one's nice for all over as well, depending your skin color. I think anyone can wear them, but they are just so nice to finish off any makeup look. If you like that lit from within, luminous, soft focus glow, you will love these powders. They are just stunning, the best thing to ever come out in the makeup world. So really, really love those. So moving on to blushes, the liquid blushes that I absolutely adore and I will not go without are these. These are the BABYDOLL Kiss and Blush. These are a lip and a cheek stain. I love to wear them on the lips and the cheeks, no doubt. Unfortunately, they don't last long on the lips on me at all, but on the cheeks, they are stunning, and these two colors are the best. Number 1 is Fuchsia, gorgeous baby doll color. You just tap it on and you just look like a doll. And this one is nice for a really soft, pretty, natural pink look, and it's the number 9. So they dry down very nicely, very much to like a skin kind of, a skin, you know, it doesn't go powdery, it's just really nice. So love these stains, they're absolutely gorgeous. So I've got a few powder blushes. Bobbi Brown Washed Rose is probably one of my favorites blushes ever. It's so pretty, it's so flattering, looks gorgeous with a tan or on fair skin. I think the Bombshell Sweet got me onto this one. She wore it in a video or something, and it honestly is beautiful. I just love that color. And for a more matte finish, I love MAC Gingerly. So my skin, it's just so flattering for my skin tone. It's a peachy bronze, really soft and pretty. The formula is gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So MAC Gingerly, really good for redheads and blondes. Jus Contraste, you'll see a little pattern here. I have quite a lot of colors the same, but these are my everyday colors. I just love them. This is in the shade Jersey. And in comparison to Gingerly, I mean, this is a bit more of a softer powder. It's got more of a luminescent kind of look to it, and you can see it's not as ginger, or it's not as orange as Gingerly. It's got a little bit more of a pink tone in it. It's like a very light bronze pink. This is the Estee Lauder blush in Lover's Blush. So beautiful. Oh my god, it's got the most gorgeous glow, you can see that. And let's swatch it next to the other one so you can get a comparison. They're all different. This one's a little bit more of a peach rose, so it's down the bottom here. So you can see the difference between the other three, all so different, but have that same kind of effect, that soft, natural, peachy, bronzy, warm goodness on the skin. I have two eyeshadow lots. I've got the YSL Couture palettes. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god, these are so gorgeous. My favorite is this one. This is the palette Fetiche. I don't know if it's limited edition, but they have an awesome range of different color combinations, so don't worry if you can't get this one. There are some gorgeous ones, but I love this. It is so sexy on the eyes, and this one is really nice if you've got blue eyes or green eyes. It's peachy, pinky and purples. So stunning. They're smooth, they're rich in pigment. I love the little glitter particles in a lot of the colors. They're so pretty for a nighttime sexy going out look. And then for natural looks, my most worn eyeshadow ever is MAC Soft Brown. This is a good blend out crease color. I wear it pretty much every time I do my eyeshadow. And then Bobbi Brown Single Shadows are really good every day. You can use them as crease blend out colors. You can go smoky, you can do anything you want with them. This one's a Gold Trench. Sorry if I'm rushing through this, I just have so much to show you. This one is Chestnut, Warm Brown. And then we have Rosewood. This one's really pretty. Mauvey taupe. I have to give a mention to this palette, and I'm dying that we can't get this brand in Australia, or even Nordstrom won't ship it to Australia. This is so hard to get. This is the Claire de Peau eyeshadow palette in the shade Baby Universe. I think I was inspired to get this one from Lisa D1. It is the most gorgeous shadow colors and consistency ever. Just, I can't compare it to anything. Just stunning. So if you can get your hands on Baby Universe, please do try it. You know, it'd be a shame not to. It is so beautiful. These tones are the best. For eyeliners, this one was actually a little bit harder because I have so many, but I love drugstore liquid liners. My favorite would have to be the L'Oreal Super Liner Ultra Precision Ultra Precision in, I have two. I love the brown one. It's very dark. I'm wearing it today. And they have a black one, so love both of them. This Rimmel Stay All Day eyeliner, Scandalise one in nude for the waterline. For me, it lasts all day, easy to apply, it's creamy, it's gorgeous. I've got three mascaras. I always have a day mascara in my collection, very natural work day mascara. I use and love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For the bottom lashes, I love Extended Play Giga Black Lash from MAC. Gorgeous little thin wand. Probably all know it. So easy to get in there. I've really been enjoying lots of bottom lashes lately. And then for Day by Terry Mascara Terribly, and specifically in the shade number 2 Mocha Brown, because it's like got red undertones in it, and it is gorgeous. So nice. It gives a soft fluttery day lash. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I've totally gone completely out of order here. I forgot to mention highlight back there. So this one I haven't had for long, but it is, and it's limited edition, but I mean, it is gorgeous. It's the GUERLAIN Meteorites highlighter. It is so stunning. I absolutely love this. The best highlighter, powder highlighter I've ever tried. So gorgeous. So you can buy this from Izzy's Beauty Shop. I'll put the link down below if you're that interested in it. So I have no idea what I'm up to. Let's just go straight to lips. Sorry if I've completely gone out of order of the way I apply my makeup. Let's do lips. 2 lip liners that I can put on and just love, and just staples. I've got a peachy and then a pinky. So Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place in Nude. This is more of your warm, peachier lip liner. Gorgeous. And then it stays all day. I love the consistency. It's a bit creamy, but it's not too creamy. It's gorgeous. And then Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So I've got 2 options here, and I wear these most of the time. So this year I haven't really been hugely into glosses. Now I've started to go crazy over glosses, but the 2 stand out for me, and the 2 most used are good old NARS Turkish Delight and MAC Dazzle Glass in Baby Sparks. Both, you know, one for Baby Sparks is really good for that gorgeous sparkly effect. I'll put some on now actually. I've got MAC Huggable Lip Gloss on. Whoa. See how that gives? So pretty. So that's Baby Sparks, and this one's really good to lighten any pinks, to put on the center of the lip, or to wear on its own. MAC Turkish Delight is gorgeous. By Terry Balm de Rose. This one's actually got a bit of color in it. This one's the Nutri color. I absolutely love this over any lip gloss, lipstick. It's a gorgeous balm. It's hydrating. The color's stunning. So nice. This is the best stuff. You should try the Nutri color, you know, the ones with the color in it. This one's in Rosy Babe. Okay, lipsticks. My very favorite at the moment, and probably will be for a very long time, is the new Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color in Pale Mauve, but that's very recent. So I want to show you what I've mostly been wearing. And the Tom Ford lipstick in Pussycat, that's a matte color. Really nice for nights out. It's not something I'd wear it during the day without any other makeup, just to, you know, brighten my face. But Pussycat is a gorgeous, stunning lipstick. And Spanish Pink, which is part of their regular line. This is so nice. It's just a warm, light pink, gorgeous, flattering on my skin. It turns up a little bit more peachy on me because I am very fair. I am very fair, so really pretty color and finish. And then the 2 YSL, the matte lipsticks are gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. This is in the shade 207. These are the mattes. It's coming up more fuchsia here. It's like a muted down rosy pink. And then this one, which is number 210. This is a beautiful nude. Absolutely love it. Got one more lipstick, and it's the Bobbi Brown Creamy Matte Lip Color in Pink Nude. Oh my god, I absolutely love this color. It is perfect. Perfect. I'm going to swatch it for you because it's so perfect. wow, love it. So it's just matte, but it's rich in pigment. The color itself is my favorite, all-time favorite color. I'm actually on the home stretch now. MAC Fix Plus setting spray, the best, good for taking that powdery residue stuff away. And I don't know if it helps makeup last longer. I don't know, I just don't take note of that, but good for taking off all the powdery looking cakey skin. You know me, I don't like dry looking skin at all, and this is so good. The last things I have to show you are tools. DIOR Backstage Beauty Sponge, awesome, love it. My Chanel blush brush, pretty much the only blush brush I've ever used, I think, this year. My two favorite eye brushes are the Tom Ford number 13, which is like this crease, good for blending out. It's a bit thicker and round, so I start with this first for crease color, and then I go in with the MAC 217 for a little bit more defined in the crease color. I do have to note, I always use the like little sponges that come in palettes, especially like these thinner tipped ones. They're so good for running stuff under the eyes. I just haven't found any brush better than those little sponge tip things for applying makeup, like color under the eyes, running eyeshadow on the upper, you know, lash line. I just cannot find something better than those. This one is the best brush. It's a Nude by Nature brush, so if you're in Australia you can get it. I use this with all my loose powder or pressed powder foundations. It is so good because it's dense, but it's not like stiff dense, which I hate brushes that are so stiff dense. And it's super soft, so like it gives movement. You can buff everything in, you can buff your mineral powders. It is the best brush, and it's just from Priceline, the drugstore. Nude by Nature. If you haven't tried this, get it. It is so good. This is awesome. I love to use this for contouring because I'm not someone who loves a sharp line. I like to just, you can see it's still quite thick, you know, here, but I just love to just tap it and then just pull it in and then blend it out because it's soft enough to blend, and it's not so dense. So I love the Chanel, I think it's called, yeah, powder contour brush. And then my favorite bronzer brush is Tom Ford. This is so good for just, you know, washing bronzer. I love to use this with the AERIN bronzing powder, any bronzers, but oh, it's so nice. It's so soft, and oh, I just love this brush. That is everything. I'm so glad we got through that. That was a lot of stuff. And I just want to mention too, you guys know I don't wear eyelashes every day. I maybe wear them once a month, if that. But when I do wear lashes, I love the Allure 121, I think their definition. So they're like in the orange packet. I love those lashes because they're longer on the ends, they're wispy, they're soft. Just love them. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if some of these things that you saw you want to try, you might be interested in, or if they're on your favorites list, let me know. And I love chatting, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'll let you get on with your day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.